Welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston. I have with me two special guests. I have Dion and Dewana. Thank you for being here on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you.
All right, so let's jump right into it, guys. Now, I've seen the slogan, Black Girls Run, recently all over social media pages. I've seen it on clothing, such as what you're wearing today. So now it seems self-explanatory, Black Girls Run, but can you tell me exactly what is Black Girls Run?
Black Girls Run is a movement that started in 2009 with our co-founders, Tony and Ashley. And basically they had started running and realized that they were the only brown faces that they saw in races in their area. And so it started as a joke. They started blogging, Black Girls Run, but it kind of took off and it became a life of its own and actually became a movement. And small groups cropped up all over the country. And now we're organized, and there are 70 groups around the country, and 150 registered members of Black Girls Run throughout the nation.
Awesome. Okay. Now I know that there are movements in Atlanta, LA, different places. So how's the response been here locally in Charleston, Black Girls Run?
All right. Here locally in Charleston, we have a total of 3,000 members on our page, but mainly 200 to 250 that are active on our page that are actually doing running, jogging, swim, whatever they choose to do.
Right.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes.
It is.
And as much as people are connected to social media, so if they like something or engaging with the topic, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you guys been running?
I've been running for 10 years.
Wow.
Started running to manage stress and was running by myself in the neighborhood a couple miles or at the park. And then when I found Black Girls Run, I was like, I need to be a part of that. This would be a really cool thing. And so been involved ever since 2011 here in Charleston.
Yes.
Okay, and Dion, how long have you been running?
For me, 3 years running to relieve stress, to become healthier, stronger, and
Okay, so what attracted you to Black Girls Run?
What attracted me to Black Girls Run, I was actually at the Cooper River Bridge Run some years ago, and I ran into some young ladies that were running and with their Black Girls Run shirts on, and I was passing out the water, and I just kept seeing these young ladies with the shirts on. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's more. It was like a total of probably 100 that attended that race that year. And when I got finished with my volunteering duties, I met them at the end of the race at the finish line, and I got in contact with one of the ladies from Charlotte, and she gave me some information, and I found out that we had something here locally in Charleston.
Okay, I love that because you saw something there and that you connected with and that you pretty much didn't see often, so I love that. And speaking of the Bridge Run, so this is definitely time for the Bridge Run right now, and I think the cap is 38,000, but right now we're about 35,000 that are registered. Are you guys going to be participating in the Bridge Run this year?
I won't be there. I'll be in Savannah for another race, but we typically have 100 to 120 women from around the Southeast who come to Charleston for the Bridge Run.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And I think Dion will be volunteering.
Yeah, I will be volunteering again as well, and cheering on my team as well for team support.
Right, right. So if there's someone at home that's probably running the Bridge Run for the first time, now they can be a little scared, intimidated. What advice or what are some of the things that they should look out for like beginning as a beginner?
Take it slow, don't start the race too fast. Remember to have fun, and your race, your pace. Just go out there, have a good time. It's going to be a very packed race course, so be careful, but have a good time.
Right. Okay. So I'm curious, how do you guys keep women motivated in the community to help them identify what the importance is of running and exercising? How do you guys keep them encouraged on a daily basis, or how do you guys go about doing that?
We do our posts. Our Facebook page is a closed page. However, any female can request, and we will accept Dion or I or Wendy. We also have a third co-ambassador. We'll accept that person to the page. And basically the posts are educational posts to learn about running, to learn about gear, to learn about form, nutrition, and then also the women post pictures after their runs. And that kind of encourages those who are onlookers and who aren't quite sure you know, if this is for them, they get to see folks who look like them, everyday people doing what it is they're interested in doing.
Okay, so basically if someone wants to get involved, they can just find you guys on social media, on Facebook, or go to your website, blackgirlsrun.com.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, how can someone just go to the website, no phone number, just request and take it from there? Okay.
It's Black Girls Run Charleston.
Black Girls Run Charleston for the local branch. Awesome. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here and Bounce Around Charleston. We enjoyed you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for those of you who are planning to be a part of the Bridge Run this year, here's a reminder that Bridge Run shuttles will leave from Whitesides Elementary on Rifle Range Road and Lane Middle School on Mathis Ferry Road in Mount Pleasant. Now, if you're parking in downtown Charleston, shuttles will leave from Calhoun and Aston Streets. If you leave from North Charleston, there's a pickup from the Charleston Area Convention Center. You have to choose which shuttle you'll be taking when you register for the race. After you cross the finish line, shuttles will leave downtown and take you back to where you parked between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.